Well, not right now. Thank you. Hey, Jenna. I take my mom to the doctor. Okay, thank you, darling. Drive safely. I hope your mom's okay. Wow. And still just going, going, going. Well, that's the way to do it. Just like the Energizer Bunny, man. That's awesome. Well, hopefully she does okay at the doctor. Thank you so much, babe. Drive safely. Alrighty. Joey caught the first fish. So, I'm going to move that because it's going to be a mess if I don't. Well, let's see. I'll just sit you here. Can I sit you there? Okay. Shout out to the three of y'all in here. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so that goes like that. Okay, that's better. That way when you close it, it's right side up. Okay. Oh, that's the cord to that. Okay. That explains a lot. Okay. Get my trusty client card out here. Andy is coming back to get her nails done as well. However, I'll be doing hers live, in real time here instead of pre-doing them for her and just applying them. But I am going to be doing pre-doing Ella's nails. Simple design, but some people might not know how to do it. So Ella's numbers for her right hand, both of her hands are the same except for the index finger on her left hand is one size smaller. So both of her thumbs are zeros. These are the Young Nail Full Cover almond, which is what she likes. It was almost 15, I think. And then her index finger on the right, which this one is the one I use for the right hand, is a 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the index on the left hand is a 6. And then we have 4 4s. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost out of 4s. As usual, that's the most common number for index and middle fingers. I mean, middle fingers and ring fingers. I wish they sold them in single bags. You know, the full covers. If anybody knows where they, if, you know, where sells, you know, the single bags of the single sizes and the full covers, let me know. Because it's silly to buy all the sizes if you only need 1 or 2 to refill. In my opinion, that's just wasting your money. All right, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Both of her pinkies are a 7. Rick sent me a picture. Joey caught the first fish. Oh, let's see. I don't want tea. Dough. Okay. Well, that's where I put it. Oh. All right. So this is the one that I use for the right hand. And this is the one I use for the left. Alrighty. So I'm getting out my Madam Glam Perfect White. Like I said, this is not a hard set. And my Varnell base. Got hair on my face. Get the base. I'll card that. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is base coat all 10 of these nails. Why do I feel like I got a shadow all the time? I mean, I can't possibly have any more bright in here. I just really possibly can't. How about if I put that one down? Is that better? It still looks like I'm in a shadow, don't it? And that keeps moving. All right. So moving or not, we're going to continue. I took Max out to use the bathroom, and of course, he didn't go. And then he started acting like he was going to get sick. So I brought him back in. He took about 3 sips of water, and that was the end of that. And he went and got on the couch. So make sure there's no floof on your nails. This one has one of those little squatty brushes too. If you didn't see the Madam Glam swatching of the Neon Unity collection, watch the first live that I did today. It's all in there. Don't forget about my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Go check out that video. The rules for entering and winning are in that video, as well as posted on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, I think, too. And the rules have been revised from the original set in the video. So please go make sure you check out the other posts so that you can see what's been changed. Okay? Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and to my mods on YouTube. And good luck, everyone. Leave your comments on the original video, not the second one, where it says adding acrylics to my giveaway. Leave your comments on the first video, please. Because I'm not going to go back to all these videos and, try to figure out who commented on what and this, that, and the other. Go back to the original video, please. And my nail sisters and besties, Nellie, Nails by Nellie, and Sugar to Clips Nails, did a live this morning. As a matter of fact, we were both live at the same time. So I did not know they were going live. But check out both of their channels for their content this morning. They did a coffee and nails, I think, this morning. So go and check them out. If you weren't present during the live itself, I know they would appreciate it. Right, so those are done. The first ones are cured. Varnell base gel cures for 60 seconds. I'm going to shake up my perfect plate. They used to say back in the day not to shake your gel polishes because it would cause bubbles. But I don't think it, I haven't seen where it does actually, so bend that one down a little bit, maybe. All right, so they're both out of the white. Hey, Donna, thanks for coming back, love. No, you're fine. You're fine. Your package is on the way to you, Miss Donna. It should be there on Thursday, according to the UPS store. We're going to be doing a second coat, so. Did you get some yummy stuff at the store for dinner? I'm making spaghetti and meatballs. Joey's coming back and staying for dinner. He caught the first fish. I know. When it said Monday. It said Monday. What? I don't know. I lost you, darling. Yeah, I don't know. When I set up the live, it did. It said, I don't know, but it wasn't today's date, and I couldn't get it to go away. So I don't know what's up with that either. Oh, just fruit and stuff. Well, fruit is good for you. We got a cantaloupe at the farmer's market yesterday, and on the way back from the cemetery, and some fresh snap beans, and some fresh yellow squash. Nothing like some good old fried squash with some potatoes and green peppers and onions in it. Yummy, yummy. And Dory got her some blueberries, and we got a big old cantaloupe. They had watermelons too, but they wanted $7.99 for a whole watermelon. So I was like, well, I don't want watermelon that bad. And got some homemade apple butter from the Amish people. All right. So I'm going to turn that upside down just for a second or two. I don't want it pulling at the tips. All righty. Hey Nellie, thanks for coming, babes. I'm sorry that I didn't know y'all were going live this morning, or I wouldn't have gone live at the same time. I'm sorry I missed it. You guys was having my go-go juice and doing nails. Can't think of a better combination. Unless it's having bacon and doing nails. Or bacon and coffee and doing nails. Chocolate bacon and coffee and doing nails. How about that? Glittery chocolate bacon and coffee and doing nails. That's it. It would be a perfect world. Just trying to get this floof off of here. The NZs are for a client. Piece of fluff and floof. I don't know if Chetta's back yet. She went to go take her mom to the doctor, but she said once she got her there, she'd get back on. No worries, babe. No. Don't worry about it at all. I should have checked. I mean, I'm just used to Crystal going later now because of, work schedules and all. And I thought you were going to be at work. I didn't, or even didn't think, don't ask me, about your surgery. I'm sorry they canceled it, love. I'm assuming it was for your back. I'm sorry they canceled it. I know you're in a lot of pain, babe. Fluff and floof again. We decided that yesterday. Oh, okay. It's totally okay. But I don't want y'all to feel like you're competing with me or that we're competing against one another. Because, that's just too much to put on anybody. So, and I don't want the people that are sub to us to feel like they have to choose either. Or, So, I didn't mind at all. Hold on, I had to bring this back up to my face so I could see. Because I'm apparently blind as a bat. Get off of there, you floof. Alright, I think I got it. Well, certainly I'm sorry that they canceled your surgery, love. Yeah, yesterday while we were at the cemetery, I found out that one of my cousins that I actually liked and that actually liked me, passed away last year, and he's buried up there as well, which of course nobody bothered to tell me about, but you know how that goes when you're the black sheep of the family. And that's a saying, that's not any shade to anybody, for anybody, jumps on me. That's an old-timey saying. And I'm old, so. All right, I'm going to flip these upside down. The other ones are done. Come on, get out of there, rat. I'm going to flip these upside down for a second. And then I'm going to drop them all on the floor. That's just dandy. That's just dandy, Tammy. Well, I'm gonna have to start all over. Just great. Well, if I ain't dropping the damn phone, I'm dropping nails. Hold on, guys. That gel polish all over the bottom of the scooter. That's just dandy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, I'm missing a nail. Unbelievable. Tell me you guys have this many screw-ups too, please. I don't think I've ever had a live or a regular video without me dropping something and screwing it up. Mistletoe. That's me. Dingbats are us. Hold on, guys. I'm still trying to get this nail up. Wait. Ow. Max. All right. Oh, that was a mess. Hush. All right. I got him, but we're going to have to start that hand over. Mistletoe. Hush up, racket. What the hell is wrong with my tablet now? Shout out to the four of y'all in here. Gonna clean off the nail stand, of course. All right. Now we're gonna have to wipe all these off good, because that last one fell up underneath the nail desk. Goody. I think this is the thumb too. At least that one hand got cured. Well, don't have to worry about the floof in those, do I? Oh, good Lord, Tammy. I'm going to pull a Bugs Bunny here. Something tells me I should have stood in bed. Sorry, you guys. Just trying to get this back on. Alright, so that's the thumb. What a mess. Hey Meredith. What's wrong with Mistletoe? Oh, nothing. He's just, him and Max just barking at nobody. Because Rick and Joey ain't here. Joey caught a nice sized catfish. That's 4, so that goes there. I think this is the pinky, but I'm not sure. What you and Amanda up to? This is the pinky. Hey, Sheila. Thanks for coming, babes. You just missed the catastrophe. I just knocked my nail stand all over the scooter and all over the floor, and I'm working on a client's nails. So we got to redo this hand. Oh, and thank you so much for all that watching, Sheila. I really appreciate it. This is the index finger. At least that hand is cured and out the way. Got a serious leg. Did you? Yes, it is hot here. Sorry. I know. It's just one of those days. I just get really disgusted with myself. And I think we're all females in here. Not that it matters anyway, but they talk about other stuff. But I had a hard time getting my right leg in my underwear this morning. And I'm like, stupid leg. You know, I have days. Like everybody, I guess. Just sometimes I feel like I have more. I don't know. But I just get really disgusted with myself. Alright. So I wiped those off. And we're going to start again. Shout out to the 6 of you guys in here. Thank you for coming back. My phone keeps moving. It's like it wants to be lopsided. I don't know why. Maybe it's uneven in the thing. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later. All right. Sorry, I was looking at the thing. Wendy? Hey, Wendy, I didn't see you. Thanks for coming, love. All right, so the base coat, there's nothing wrong with the base coat. So we're going to, this is left hand, take 2. Madam Glam Perfect White is the star of the show for these nails. They're not complicated by any means, but... And Andy says she wants to try a new shape, but she hasn't sent me her design or told me what shape she wants to try yet. Who is the client? Oh, Ella, Andy's sister. These are Ella's. How's Troy doing, Wendy? Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you. You mean these ones? These ones? Thank you very much. It's almost, well, where Rick and Joey are fishing, it is 90. Right here, though, where I am, it's about 88. Rick and Joey went to some fishing place not far from where Dory lives called Watkins Landing. And unfortunately, that's one of those fishing places that you can't take Max. They don't allow any pets, no music, no radios, no picnics, no cooking. It's like, well, what the hell are you supposed to do? It is a park, you know. I'm just holding these upside down again over the table. That's floof right there. Let me get that. I thought I had it all off. Rock here, these bad boys. Mistletoe, what are you doing? Mistletoe, whatever you're doing, knock it off. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Had a piece of floof. Fluff and floof. Well, damn, you're still there. We went to Wally's World. Wow, okay. Well, he's going to be tired out. I mean, I'm just popping some bubbles here on the other one that I noticed. Okay. Floof. Yeah, that's to be expected, Wendy. Rick gets tired out really easily, too. And he always overdoes it. Always. Just like after he gets done fishing today, he'll probably be down for 2 days. Especially combined with the heat and everything. Yeah, so it'll probably take him 2 days to get to feeling back to himself again. All right, now this one looks weird. Let me see. I thought well, that must have been on the top coat. Damn. I mean the base coat. I'll get it straight in a second. Mistletoe. Stop it scratching. Mistletoe. You goofy. No, you got more than that in there. Oh well. Let's see how it goes. If it's too bad, we'll redo it again. They are for a client. Mistletoe, what are you doing? What is wrong with the side of your face? Did you pick up a tick or something? You got stuff on you. All right. I'll pop these in before I do something else to them. Wow. Makes what? Oh, yeah. Rick normally takes Matt. They went to Watkins Landing. Which is not like on the other side of where Dory lives. Further out, I think. Joey he caught the first fish, and it was a nice cat. So, I am not going to do a second coat on these, because I want that white, the way that I put these on the girls. I need that mistletoe. I gotta go over there and check him when I get off of this. I don't know why he's scratching that one place. I'm not going to do a second coat because I want that white to be able to penetrate that white. So then we're going to top coat these with, what am I using? Let's see. Because I don't want to use the ball pit top coat, because it doesn't do very well with chrome. That, my experience. That's the matte. And I think this has got stuff in it. Yeah, it's got glitter. She don't want glitter, she wants chrome. Top coat, all the millions of top coating. Now that I want some. Alright, so, stain resistant. I don't think that's going to take it either. What's this one? Millions of top coating. And can I find one when I need it? That's the full transfer. Well, that's not Vita Bella Primer. Okay, well, obviously. Alright, let me see if my gel and stuff is over here. It should be. Can I reach it? That's the question. Hopefully the first one I get to will be the top coat. Yes! Yay me! Alright, glossy top coat. I got this in a set, I think, off of Amazon. I saw it from Blue Rose Nails. It came with the base, the matte, and the glossy. The pigments I got, back years and years and years ago. Years and years and years ago. I think from, I want to say from Amazon. Account action required. Why? Ow. And here's a grump. I got them, I believe, on Amazon. I'm only doing 2 at a time because we're going to be doing chrome on them, so I just washed my hands. I'm going to be using my Born Pretty mermaid chrome or unicorn chrome. I have them, but I have, okay, well, just so you know, they're a humongous mess. Protect your clothes, protect your hands, protect your work area, because even if they get on your clothes and you wash them, they still don't like to come out. So all right. So I don't use one of the little applicators. I just use my finger. I'm just dabbing. Then I'm going to rub. It works better if you work as fast as you can, because even though you might not think the lamp gets warm or has any heat to it, it has just enough that whatever this chrome powder is makes it stick to it. If you wait till it gets cold, and they cool off all the way or whatever, then it doesn't like to go on as well. Or it looks kind of grainy, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to take my brush, my soft brush in this case. Not your rough brush, because you'll brush it all, hold it away from your other nails. And just gently wipe it off, okay? Oh. And I just dropped that brush on the floor. What the fuck? I give up, y'all. Having a day. We don't give up. We keep going. Isn't that right, ladies? All right, so it's a good thing I had another brush. All right, so that's what they're looking like. Top coat this one. Cure it for 60 seconds. Yes, that's what this is. Yes, I have. So far, I like it. I like the bottles too. Of course, because they're ombre. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Rub, rub, rub. The more you rub, the shinier and smoother it gets. That one's done. Top coat this one. Shout out to everybody in here. Thank y'all for coming back and hanging with your girl. I'm here all alone. They left me all alone. Tap, tap, tap. Rub, rub, rub. Gorgeous. This one needs another 30 seconds. Yes, they came in a set too. Off the Amazon or eBay or something. What else? What other app did we use back then? I want to say AliExpress, but it took forever for things to get here. All right. I just happen to think that your finger works better than those applicator things, but you do it however you want. I did just wash my hands, so when I came in from outside from taking Max out. Don't forget to brush them off gently, because you don't want any leftover chrome in your top coat. All right, so that hand is done. Let me do this hand. Yes, it does. It was a unicorn set. I think it came with 6 or 8. And they all shift. Like this one is a purpley shift. They have the pink one, the blue shift, the pink, the green. There's a gold shift one. I can't remember. I think they called them mermaid chromes. But you could call them unicorn chromes too. Wouldn't hurt nothing. You know, there's a fine line between unicorns and mermaids. Mistletoe, why are you scratching that side of your face? You're going to make me go digging to see if you got a tick. You shouldn't have anything. You got stuff on you. This one needs an extra 30 seconds. And again, some of your top coats take better to chrome than others. And especially the metallics. You know, the ones that look shiny, like the mirror chromes. They're real funny about that. About what top coat they go over. My watch just died. Isn't that lovely? Okay. That one's ready. Can y'all see okay? Thanks, Donna. Have you used any of those Nail Couture things that you won yet, Donna? Or did you decide to pay it forward? I know you got a ton. I know sometimes, Wendy, I would take my mom when she was able and feeling well enough to even get out of the bed and get dressed. She'd say, "You want to go out today? You want to go to Walmart and do some shopping?" "Sure, Mom. You know, we can go." And there were several days where we would get in the car and I would get her to Walmart and she'd end up having to take her nitro and we never got out of the car. I'd have to bring her back home because, you know, that's how weak her heart was at the time. So the doctor said that she needed a heart transplant, but that she would die on the table. That she was so, her heart and everything was so weak and had been so weak for so long that she wouldn't have survived the surgery. So she spent her last 3 years with us in hospice. We cleaned out a bedroom upstairs and put her a hospital bed up in there. And she had the hospice nurses. They were so sweet. We used to buy them Christmas gifts, and they'd bring mom Christmas gifts and stuff. And the as a matter of fact, that's how I got the stair lift for upstairs, because we couldn't afford one. Because the fact that, I'm handicapped and in a wheelchair myself, I couldn't get upstairs to be with her, and most of the time she couldn't get downstairs to be with me. So the one of the head nurse people at the hospice knew a company, and she talked to them, and they donated a stair lift to us so that mom could get down here to see me on days she was doing good, and that I could get up there to be with her. And it just so happened that that was good, because of course, the morning she passed away, that's the only way I got to go up there and be with her. So, can I have an honest answer from you guys? And I mean seriously. Because I really need to know, all jokes aside. Do y'all think I talk about my mom too much? Or does it bother you that I talk about my mom too much? Or talk about her so much? Okay, if you're sure. I mean, I just love my mom, and she loved me. And I miss her. No, Rick and I had a disagreement not too long ago over sex, of course. And he made a comment, well, you're always trying to emulate your mother. I don't either. I said, do you even know what that word means? He pissed me off. Normally, I don't try to make him feel stupid. But I said, what? And see, his mom passed away when he was 13, okay, from acute alcohol poisoning. And his mom and dad dropped him and Jennifer, his sister, off on Edie's doorstep. Jennifer was 2 years old, and Rick was 6 months old. And just said, here, we don't feel like we can take care of them. Here you go. Okay, so he didn't really have a relationship with either one of his parents that equated to nothing. Okay? So, I mean, I understand that he doesn't, but my mother treated Rick just like he was her son. She loved him just, and treated him just like her own son and just like family, because I loved him. But yeah, he made a comment the other day. I was just wondering whether y'all felt the same. And no, I'm not trying to emulate my mother. Why would I try to emulate my mother when she spent all of her life trying to get me to be independent and be my own person? Wouldn't that be undoing everything she worked with me all her life to do? Just because I talk about her and tell y'all stories about her, I mean, you can't bring her back, but that's the way that, people that we've lost live on, is in memories and talking about them, right? Hey, Chetta. Thanks for coming back, babes. Sunshine, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming today. Shout out to the 6 of you guys in here. Sunshine, have you checked out my giveaway live that I did the other day? My 1,000 subscriber giveaway? If you haven't, go check her out, okay? And all the rules and everything are in that video. But they have been revised slightly. So just make sure you watch both parts of that video. And it will tell you what you need to do. And if you haven't subscribed already, you need to be publicly subscribed to me and my mods here on YouTube. Don't, you know, if you can follow us on other social media, that's great. But if you can't, don't worry about it. The only requirement is here on YouTube. Some of my mods are not here today, or yet, or whatever. Miss Jonna is here, and I think she's the only mod here right now. Did we lose Nellie? She's probably hurting too bad to sit up anymore. All right, sweetheart, thank you. Don't forget to smash that like button, you guys. That really does help me. I can't get the top on this thing. And believe me, when you got these little things open, you don't want to sneeze, you don't want to breathe on them because they are so fine. They will literally go everywhere. Everywhere. Don't breathe, don't put them in a draft, don't sneeze on them, for heaven's sakes. Don't talk over top of them, anything. All right, so let me see. Did I even turn that on? I can't remember. All right. So the only thing I'm going to do with these, it's only normal. Oh, the only thing I say about Kenny is he was a jackass and an SOB. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I mean, to be quite honest, you know, my mother treated Rick better than his own mom and dad. Maybe not better than Edie, because, I mean, she obviously had way more money than what we will ever have. But money can't buy you love either. And I know she loves him. Oh, a mod is for, like, you see how Jonna's name shows up in blue with a little wrench beside it? Or, yeah, a wrench. That just, I don't think I top coated that, did I? Duh. I put it in the white and I didn't top coat it. Duh. Let's see. They are, you can give them full access to your channel to change settings and things like that, or you can make them a general moderator to answer questions, be able to mute or delete people, or put them in timeout for inappropriate comments, that type of thing. That's what they do for, you know, because you're live, and that way they can field any questions that people ask that you don't see, or take care of any trolls out there that get on your chats. Yeah, so a moderator, Do you have enough subs, Sunshine, to go live? I think you have to have 50. Mistletoe, what are you doing? Crazy dogs. Yeah, so you can appoint people to be moderators when you go into your. Okay. Well, once you get at least 50 subs, and I'm pretty sure I'm sub to you, I'll go check. Once you get, I think it's at least 50 subs. Okay. Or it might be 500. I can't remember. I'll go check. Yeah, but that's, that's been, no offense, but I think you've been on YouTube longer than I have, haven't you? Or about the same time. All right, Max, I got you. Guys, you're going to have to hold on. I think Max has got to go outside. All right, just stay with me. I'm going to go take him out before he has an accident. He's not, hold on, Max. He's not really stellar at holding his liquids. And sometimes his stomach gets upset and he ends up getting sick all over the place. Move, Matt. Move, Totes. I think he's got reflux, but Rick won't ask the vet, so move, Totes. I'm coming, Maxie. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back as quick as I can. You all right, Maxie? Are you okay? You gotta go outside, baby. Hold on. I gotta get in there to undo you. You gotta move. You gotta move. I'm coming, honey. I'm coming. Just hold on. I know. I'm coming. Get the pain out the way. Maybe. Okay? That's a good boy. Don't move. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute, I'm coming. Wait. Back. I gotta turn around. Hold on. Just wait a minute, baby. I'm going as fast as I can. Come on. Go. 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 Back. Go. Go. Off. No. Leave it. No. Leave it. I gotta get to the door, baby. You gotta move out the way, baby. All right. Good man. Let me get the door open. You want some water? Looks like we're gonna have a storm. Is what it looks like. All right, Max. Wait. I gotta get out the door. Hold on, you guys. I'm working on it. Shut up. This will tell you shut up. guys, give me a minute. I gotta hush. I gotta get Max a treat, cause he got away from me. Hold on, you guys. I gotta get Max a treat. He got away from me, and I had to use his emergency recall to get him to come back. And thank God he listened to me. But I gotta go get him a treat and take it to him. All right? I'm hurrying as fast as I can. And of course, they're all the fucking way over there. You better have at least one in this goddamn pouch. Or I'm gonna fucking be pissed. Crazy ass motherfucker. Please have at least 2 treats. I'm coming, Max. Alright, that's it. Wait a minute, Max. Wait a minute, Max. Hold on, baby. I got you. Move, Coach. Move, Max. Move, Max. Sit. Wait, sit. You are yelling. Good boy, Max. Move. Move. I'm coming, guys. Disaster averted, thank God. Let me get turned around. Max is outside, hooked up. Sorry it took so long. I don't want to leave him out there too long. You guys still with me? Yeah, so he did get away from me. And took off down in the yard. But the emergency recall worked, thank God. Alright, Tight Smith. Because Rick and Joey are nowhere close to being able to come back and get him if he ran off. You guys still with me? Shout out to the 6 of you in here still. I appreciate you waiting and sticking around. I'm sorry it took so long. Alright. Let me make sure I cured this all the way. Yep. Yes, I did. I think I did. Let me stick it in there again just for the heck of it for 30 seconds. Thank you guys. Diaper removal. Oh, hey Jen, thanks for coming. Your package should be there Thursday, so should yours, Jonna. Which is, oh, that's today. I just went yesterday. I know it ain't gonna be there today. What? I guess they were talking about next week. Johnny, you haven't gotten anything, have you? Because we just went yesterday. Alright. There we go. Oh, hush. Alright, so this is what they're looking like. Now what I do from this point is I take a 3x5 card because I don't have any, press-on nail cards or whatever you want to call them. I take a 3x5 card. And I've got the double-sided sticky tape. This is the guy that I used to date before Rick and I got together. His name was Watson. I told you about him. He was the one that used to call Dory Hunky Dory. And this was Watson and his beagle Fred. I want to say his name was Fred. Oh, excuse me, George. This was 1995. Yep. Yep, mine too. We had the guy from, the Ring doorbells or whatever, the video doorbells, come by and try to sell us doorbells, right? And Rick said, you see that dog in the window there? You hear him barking? He said, yeah. He said, well, I don't need no video doorbell because he heard you 3 houses up and knew you were coming here and started carrying on. He says, I don't need no video doorbell. Alright, so I just take this is the double-sided sticky tape from Vita Bella. Usually I have the clear ones from Temu with the red paper on them, or the red backing. Alright, so all I do is take a piece of this and put it down on the card and hope that it sticks. And then I take my card. Usually I do a card like this for Andy and Ella, but I'm going to be doing Andy's, you know, real time on the 18th when she comes. We'll be doing nails real time when she comes. We'll be doing nails real time when she comes. Never mind. You got yours from Amazon? What, your Ring doorbell? Okie dokie. Alright, so usually what I do is write their name up here. Ella. And then right hand. And then left hand. So I take another piece of tape. These are the, this is the two-sided tape that comes with the Vita Bella hand from V Nailed It. I haven't seen any of her videos lately, so I don't know if they're just not showing up in my feed because I've got so many new people that I sub to, or, you know, whether she's had to take a vacation or something. I haven't seen one of her videos in forever. But she has her own brand called Vita Bella. She does her own, and she may do gel polishes and other stuff by now, I don't know. But she has her own practice hand, and does her own brushes, has her own brushes as well. And then I just take my tweezers because I can't get it off any other way. And sometimes you can't get it off like this. Come on now. For such a simple set, I have had a lot of trouble. Alright. Oh, come on. Alright. People always say, how can you do stuff with all them long nails and stuff? Well, clearly it ain't got nothing to do with the nails. I can't do nothing with them short either. Let me get some tea. Alright, so I'm going to take the right hand. Okay. And what I do is I turn them over like this and put them down. That way, before they come, when they tell me they're on their way here, because they only live like 10 minutes away. When they tell me that they're on their way, then that way they're already turned like this so that I can, I usually just put primer in them, you know. I don't bother with the filing because that's a pain in the butt. And if your file trips or whatever, or, you know, spins, then you're going to mess up your nail. So, but this way they're all right there. What am I missing? A really big roll. I got mine from Amazon. Yeah, it's sort of like carpet tape. Because I bought a big ass roll of carpet tape. But then you've got to cut it down so small and it sticks to your scissors and get your scissors all gooey. And I don't know. I've got a roll of that too. That's what I started out using. Mistletoe, what are you doing? Have you gone batty? You got a crazy tick on you or something that's making you crazy? You shouldn't have no ticks on you. You got flea stuff on. I forgot to take that off. Rick's not a very tech-savvy person. Oh, hush. He prefers, you know, old school. So, yeah, but I wouldn't mind having one of those doorbells. It'd be helpful for me. That way I can yell out the damn door. Can't you read the sign? It says deliveries to the side door. The notes on the order say side door because they never read. The front door, big as day, says do not ring doorbell. And what do? They put it on the front porch and they ring the doorbell. It also says no soliciting. The front and back doors do. And what do? They come anyway and try to sell you shit. So. Aww. Yeah, with the red. All right, and then I put those in their box where I keep their implements with their name on it. That way they don't get, you know, dusty and stuff. And then when it comes time, I just take my primer and run it on the back of all of them. That way they're ready to apply. And you have to use the acid primer. I've tried the non-acid primer, and it doesn't do jack diddly. They won't stay on. So it has to be the acid primer, and I use the no lift primer. That is the best primer I've found, and I've tried everything from Tammy Taylor to Nails to Kiera Sky, Noonie Torres. I've tried everything, okay? And the no lift primer from Sally's Beauty comes in the blue box is the one that always works the best for me. And I'll show you what I keep it in, because it doesn't come in a bottle with a top that you can close. I mean, it does, but it doesn't come with the brush is not included in the bottle, okay? The brush is separate, okay? So I have, this is, used to be a bottle from Nails, says acid free, obviously, primer. And what I do is because it fits right in my little thing where I keep all my brushes and tweezers and one-step clippers and nail glue and my e-file. It fits right in there because it's a teeny-weeny bottle. And I use this. I put some of the no-lift nails in here and just keep this filled up. That way I don't have to keep going in and out of that, you know, that one bottle and using that weird brush that comes with it. So, all right, you guys. So thank y'all again for coming back. I gotta make sure I'm sub to. Okay. Yes, please go and sub to ladies. All the ladies here and everybody. And everybody sub back to each other just to help everybody out. Okay? Don't forget to, if you're doing watch time for me, that's a separate giveaway. It is not related to the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you're doing watch time for me, on the videos that you watch, okay, put a big WT, okay? so that I know your those are for watch time. Okay? And go and check out the 1,000 subscriber contest rules, giveaway rules rather. And I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm probably gonna have to go back out and get Max back in because it's awfully hot. And Sunshine, I will check out your channel as well too, sweetheart, and your Sunshine Nails on YouTube as well. And again, if any of you guys don't forget, what did I do with? Don't forget that I do spiritual work. I make spiritual intention candles myself, and I also do tarot readings. I can do spiritual like room sprays. If you can't use sage or you want to, clear your spiritual space, I can do that with a room spray. Or I can make a protection room spray if you don't feel comfortable having candles. Also make custom phone cases. As you can see, I do custom press-on nails. I don't think I can. I can't reach my phone case. I have to take the phone case off when I'm recording because it's too heavy for the thing and I can't reach it. But I do. I do make as well custom phone cases. I also make custom crock charms if you're a crock lover like I am. I make custom crock charms. I make my own cuticle oils as well. They're all vegan and cruelty-free, certified organic. Hey, Christine. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming. My cuticle oils come in the standard 3 ml pen, or I have the 3 ml bottle, dropper bottle, or the 5 ml dropper bottle. Okay. Thanks for coming, Christine. Beans, Christine just got here. Do you guys want me to do something else? I hate that every time she comes on here, I'm getting ready to get off. So I don't know, you guys. I just went to UPS yesterday. Mistletoe, hush. I just went there yesterday. And yesterday was Wednesday, right? Because Joey's off today because Rick and Joey are fishing. So today is Thursday. So they couldn't possibly get them. I didn't pay for overnight. If you want to. Or you want me to keep going? Or, I mean, I can prep my nails. Lord knows something needs to be done with them. I'm going to move these out the way till I can get that was boxed. Because I don't want anything getting on those and getting them all funky. For those of you guys that were not here when I started earlier, I can show you some of what I have, or what I was showing the other girls. Okay, so this is it's a company that was called Helmsman Crystals. Okay, I'd never purchased from them before, but I'm really happy with my purchase. They came from New Jersey, I believe. I'll have to look. No, actually, I used their box to mail Cindy's order to her. So I don't have the box anymore. Can you show me how you do foils? Oh, Wendy. Foils and French manicures are the bane of my existence, my dear. Okay, let me finish showing these real quick for everybody else. Okay, so this is a selenite charging plate. And this is the flower of life, and it has the 7 chakras here. Okay, it's for charging your crystals, like this. This is a rainbow fluorite stick, and it comes naturally this way. It's not painted or anything. This also this little cutie pie is a titanium bonded bismuth seahorse. Isn't she adorable? She's only like $3, but she's heavy as lead. And then my pride and joy that weighs 10 tons, okay, is this unicorn, carved unicorn, crystal unicorn. This is an aura, or aura, however you say that word, spherolite unicorn. And this is the small one, so I'd hate to see how big the big one is. All right, so those 4 pieces is what I ordered all together. And let me tell you something. All right, look, this is my hand. That's the unicorn. That's how big she is. So just what the whole order, including shipping or whatever, was $54. Okay, that alone would have been what I expected to pay for this unicorn. Okay, see how she shimmers and shines? That all occurs naturally in the crystal. Okay, plus I got the bigger one of the charging plates. They had a smaller one too, but I got the bigger one. And all 4 of these together were $54. Okay, I'm telling you, people, if you haven't discovered a firm, or PayPal's Pay in 4 or whatever, payment plans are NailTech's best friend. So, mistletoe, hush. It just has to be over $50, I think. Let me turn around here and get you some foils, Wendy, so we can show you some foils. And the ladies here, Sunshine, Chetta, I don't know if you were on that live when I did the tarot or not, but any of these ladies, Jonna, Wendy, Jen, any of them can tell you that my tarot readings were right on the money. The cards never lie. So yeah, all of this, and I'm going to show you the phone cases. Sunshine, you still in here, sweetie pie? Yes. Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, the other side of her has an imperfection, but this is real crystal. I mean, so just turn around the other way. I mean, if it bothers you, But, I mean, this thing is like a brick. They had this thing, and they're packaging so these things didn't get broken. I about like to never finished unwrapping all the bubble paper and tape, and I mean rolls and rolls. Look like I took 2 or 3 rolls of big thick like Charmin toilet paper or whatever, and wrapped everything up in that before they wrapped it in the bubble wrap. I was well impressed. So again, the company's name is Helmsman Crystals, and I found them on Instagram. If anybody is interested, and looking at their stuff or whatever, message me on Instagram and I'll send you their stuff. Okay? By the same token, if you're interested in any candles or tarot readings or clock charms or phone cases or custom pretzel ones, hit me up on Instagram, or my cell phone number is on all of my socials. Give me a call on my cell phone. And we can discuss what you want. All right, so this is the first phone case I made myself. Hopefully you can see that. Did Sunshine leave us? I've got so many, plus most of them are most of them came from those email couture scoops. So I've got 10 million flipping foils. Let me get my foil stuff. I mean my foils. Hold on, mistletoe. Now, I'm going to attempt to show you foils, Miss Wendy. Now, whether the foils want to cooperate with me is another story. Oh, hush. That's not it. Ow, I got my hair stuck on something. What the hell are you stuck on? Alright, let's see. Alright. So, I've got 2 different kinds of foils. Okay? And I'm going to show you, because I want you to see. Let me get one of the, do I have one of those? Oh, yes, I do. Because they always seem to come off good. Let's try the Phoenix. We'll try Phoenix and see what happens. That's from Charlie's. I'm still working for Charlie and still a brand ambassador for her as well. I just, when Mistletoe got sick, I had to take a break. Why aren't you? Well, I'm not fooling with you right now because I got people that want to see stuff. Move, Totes. Alright, so let me get a couple of swatch stickers here. And we'll show you some foil. Thanks for asking. Aspen. Thank you for asking. Lord have mercy. Should have put my teeth in this morning. Alright, so I got 3 swatch sticks there. Watch out for this. You better hush your racket. Nobody wants to hear all that mess. Stop. Stop. No, I'm not going. Get off the scooter. Did I tell you to get on the scooter? Move. Move. Move it. See, I told you. I didn't tell you to get on, did I? When I want you to get... Don't growl at me. You fart. You furry fart. Oh, hush. Alright, so I've got 3 different kinds of foils here. Okay? These are the transparent ones on the back. Okay? If that makes sense, they're see-through, in other words. These are full coverage. Okay? And then this one from Charlie is the... It's still the transparent on the back, but this is the holographic. Okay? So, let's, you want to do the marble one and see how that comes out? Or you want to pick one? Mistletoe, shut up. Alright, so, foil transfer base. Okay, young nails. That's air dry as well. Okay? And I also like this one. The regular, back in the day, the good old standby. Okay, you want to do... Oh, I've never tried Daily Charm. Daily Charm, I feel like, is overpriced, but there again, you know, I gotta watch money. I know we all do, but I'll have to try them. Do you have a code for them, Cheddar? Is that a gel that you cure, or is it air dry? All right. So let me entertain you. Do I have something that we can use for this? All right. So let's use my blush pink Agile Beauty, okay? Just to put a coat on this. Okay, so well, Lord Sunshine, I forgot. Oh, because I was showing the phone cases, I think, for you. So I don't remember. All right, so mistletoe, hush. So I'm just gonna put some of this. I'm gonna shake that up. Mistletoe. Roll, roll, roll. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your polish. Shake your polish. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your polish. Shake your polish. All right. That's good. Just to have some kind of background in case any of it's missing. I feel like these swatch sticks have an imperfection right there. Because they all seem to be doing that right in that one spot. All right. This cures for 60 seconds. This is usually the base that I use when somebody wants a French, or Andy and Ella want, you know, some kind of French design for their nails. Shout out to all 8 of you in here. It is, but the full glue is like, oh, okay. And it is a curing gel? Cool. Okay. If you wipe the side with swipe. If you what? Say that again, Christine. If you wipe down the side. If you wipe the side down foil with swipe. What? Learned that from Kirsty Macon. If you do what? If you use the swipe on the foil, won't it take the foil off? I'm confused. What? I'm confused. No, wipe the foil. I thought that was only for those old school foils that they came out with first that had like the metallic backing. I don't think it works on the ones that are, you know, plain backed. Have you tried it? I just thought I heard somebody cough. I don't know. Yeah, you know, like the old school foils that they started out with, just the one color, but they were like holographic and they look like firework patterns, and you know, they came in those little canister type things and they were rolled up in there. I'm gonna put another coat. Wipe the back. Yeah, right. But I thought that was only for the ones that had the brownie or the metallic backing on them. I know you can wipe that off and it sticks much better. I don't know. Has anybody ever tried wiping these off? I don't know. So let's cut us a piece. Yeah, because there's other ones, the old school foils, and I still have a bunch of those. They go down like flawlessly every time. I mean, no problems. So, alright, so I'm just going to cut us off a piece here. And see, I mean, you get a lot. Okay? I'm going to set that over there for a moment. Uh-oh. Shit. I forgot that was over there. Damn. Damn, Sam. You get back over there. You come over here. Yes, I talked to my nail supplies. The day they start talking back, watch out, people. Alright. That's right, use the wrong one. Okay. So I'm going to top coat this with our gel-in glossy top coat. Hey, Christina. No, ma'am, I haven't looked, but now that you said that you sent it, I will look. And you said that it comes under your name, right, with numbers after it. I will certainly look right after I get off this live. Yes, ma'am. How are you doing today, sweetie? Thank you for coming. Shout out to the 9 of you gorgeous people in here. All my Bomb Squad peeps. I gotta check out Sunshine's channel too, make sure I'm subbed to her. Check out Daily Charm for the foil glue. And I've even tried, I know you love Max, Christine, except for this last time. But I've even tried Max Estrada's foil glue. And I don't think his works any better than anybody else's, to be honest. Why am I hearing somebody walk around upstairs? Mom, is that you? Gigi? Mom? I heard somebody walking over my head, y'all. And I told you, I just heard somebody coughing, right? And if Rick and Joey were back here, they would have been in by now. Because Rick would have been after a cigarette or something. My boy's staying for dinner. Did I tell y'all that? My mama been watching. Aww. Thank you, my darling. Tell her thank you so much. Okay. Alright, so now that the top coat has cured, let's try the young nails. Aw, thank you, Sunshine. We really appreciate you. Shout out to all you guys in here, all 7 of you. Did we lose Miss Jonna, or is she just not talking? I just heard somebody again. Jen, need your help. Call Ghostbusters. I have no doubt in my mind that my mom is here. And y'all have been in my lives, and I know Jen has, where stuff just falls off the walls in the middle of for no reason. Alright, so I'm going to give that 45 seconds, it says. And while that's drying, we're going to paint another one. So this one, I'm going to use one of these. These remind me of Lisa Frank. You know, this one and this one. These like this. Now this one is not transparent. This one's a full cover. So is this one. And this one. Let's use this one. I don't think I've ever used this one before. Have I? No, I don't think so. Let's use that one. Hey, Crystal. You're fine, babes. You're fine, darling. Thank you for coming. I'm showing Miss Wendy, or attempting to show Miss Wendy, how I do my foils. So hold your breath, cross yourself, whatever. Hold your breath, cross your fingers, cross your eyes, cross your tongue, cross your toes. Because I have trouble with foils myself. Alright, so I'm going to cut off a piece there. I always like to cut it a little bit longer than I know the nail is. Or try to anyway. Alright. Hey, what do you know? They're pretty close inside. And I just dropped that one. It fell off the other side of the thing. Alright, so then I'm going to cut a piece of the Phoenix. Again, these are from Charlie. I do have a code with her. It's Tammy R10. www.charliesnailart.co.uk. Oh, these are the Phoenix and the Flames. That's what this is. Alright. Alright, so now that we've done that, what is that little piece? Alright, there's that. Okay. And that's got a piece of the, or does it? Oh, that's not. Okay. So I'll put that over there for un momento. Alright, so this is the first one we're going to do. Was that like 45 seconds, you guys? Yes, thank you. I hate foils too. Thank you, darling. I'm sorry I missed y'all's live. I did not know that you were going live. Okay, I'm sorry. Or I wouldn't have planned it to go live then. Alright, has that been 45 seconds? I'm sure it is. I love foils now that I see Sandra's video. I know, she's amazing. She's amazing. Some people just have the touch, you know. Alright, so what I do is I usually generally wipe down the center first. Wendy, you still with us? So I wipe down the side first. Okay, I mean down the middle first. Okay. And I always use my fingers. I don't use one of those silicone tools. You can use your fingers with a lint-free wipe if that's what rocks your socks. I think the heat from your fingers helps to transfer the image, honestly. Okay? And when you see it start lifting away like this, and I might not have gotten foil glue right there, but that would be my fault, not the... Now, you don't want to go slow. That was one of the mistakes that I had, too, was going slow. When you're taking it off, don't do that. You want to go fast. Well, what do you know? Miracles never cease, people. Look at that. That's pretty. Okay, so that's that one. Then, of course, we're going to have to top coat it. Yeah, but that came out almost totally clean. See? So that's that one. I wasn't sure how many subs I had. That's awesome! Congratulations, Sunshine! Got her 50 subs! Woohoo! I got the subs, she got the subs, Sunshine on my shoulders. Get some subs. Okay. Aw. That's a great one. Oh, yeah, it turned out really good. I surprised myself. Okay, now, second one. Let's, what are we going to use for that background, peeps? Let me see what else I got close to me. I don't know. I've got that white. All right, so this time, let's use for the butterflies. You should always... I know. I should always wear gloves. Yes, ma'am. I know that. I have them. It's right here. See? I just don't have it on. Do as I do, not as I mean, do as I say, not as I do. Oh, that's not good, Christina. All right, so I'm going to use Cozy Cashmere on this one. This one is from iGel Beauty as well. It's DD172, and it also has a matching acrylic. If you haven't checked out iGel Beauty, I recommend that you do. They're awesome, and they have really good products, especially for beginners. No, I'm not a brand ambassador for them or anything. They just have really good products. And 75% of my acrylic stock is from iGel Beauty. And most of the time, they run a 60% off sale. All right, so I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put that in the lamp. And then this one, let's use the black on it. How about that? Let's use my Phoenix Super Black for the Phoenix and the flames. Violet. What? Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Most of the time, I think they said what they found out. Most of the time, people, get allergies. It's to the HEMA in most of your nail products. Nice and thin coat. Have you seen where ball pits come out with a white and a black and some gel liners or something? All right. I'm just going to do one coat of that. All right. Put that in for 60. And then we're going to do another coat of the Cozy Cashmere just because we can. I use this a lot for nail bed colors as well. I said this. What? You said what earlier? Should her name should bring her channel up. But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Get you an air purifier as well, or an exhaust fan, Christina. I have an exhaust fan that is removable, that we bought for the studio window, the only window in here. And because Rick can't stand the smell of monomer. So in the spring and summer, we put it in the window, and we, turn it on when I use acrylics, so it doesn't bother him as much. Yeah, that definitely. So I can also do scentless candles, Christina. They can also have intention in them, but they can be scentless. Alright, so I'm going to top coat this, I think. I think. Okay. Let's put her in and cure her for her 60 seconds. Make her all happy-pappy. Alright, now this one is ready. Okay. So I'm going to top coat her. Yeah, I haven't top coated her yet. It's a shame that the foils won't work with just a sticky layer from the polish. Or, from base gel. But I've tried that too. And I can't get it to work that way. Alright, let's stick her in. She's going to have an extra 30 seconds. Oh, you don't? Well, everybody likes their favorites. Everybody has ones that they like to work with. And unfortunately, when I was still working out of the kitchen and stuff, and especially when I started getting a lot of clients from COVID, because I still did nails, we just wore masks and made sure we sanitized and sterilized and wiped down everything. And Rick went to the back door and handed everybody gloves and a mask before they walked in the house, just in case they didn't have any, but especially when COVID hit, I had to get a lot of acrylic colors fast for very little money. And so that's how I ended up going, was with iGel Beauty. All right, so I'm going to use the regular, and I just got this off of Temu or Shein. This is the old school nail foil glue. It's air dry as well. So I'm going to use that one on here. And this one's easy to tell when it's dry because, obviously it's white. So it will go completely clear when it's dry. But you have to work fast because it don't take long for it to dry. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. And then on the other one, I'm going to go back to Young Nails. And I think I have some iGel Beauty too that works pretty well. I can't remember. I'll have to look. I'm going to go find... Okay. Yes. The nail glue. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. All yours marbled really bad? Are you sure you were getting the dip and dap and not just the dip powders? Because they do sell just plain dip powders that do marble really bad. They're terrible for trying to do regular acrylic nails. But if you get the dip and dap system, that can be used for either one, I've never had any trouble. Hold on, Max. Max says, it's hot as hell out here. People let me in. Alright. Let those dry. Okay. Both of those are air dry. I'll be there in a minute, Maxie. Hang out for me just another minute or two. Oh, you go over there. That's what you do. And then she goes here. Alright, and you just go in there somewhere, because I don't have a place for you. All right. Put my scissors away. Do y'all use scissors to cut the goobers off of your spiral notebook papers? Or do y'all think I'm a goofball? Yeah, thank you so much for coming. Sarah, welcome. Are you new here? Yes, you are. It says you're new. I do nails and custom phone cases, custom croc charms, custom press-on nails. I make my own cuticle oils. I also do spiritual work. I make my own spiritual candles and do tarot readings. So if nails is not your thing, I have plenty of other stuff that you might be interested in. And I think I just put the phone case back. All right, this one is almost dry. Don't blow the foil away. Right now we're working with foils. Really? Wow, it's always worked for me. Really? I don't know. Well, whoa, Nelly. Not our Nelly. The foil. This is almost dry. All right. The first live today, you guys, is the Madam Glam swatch party for the Neon Unity collection. All right? All right. So, let's take this. I'm just kind of mapping it out to see. All right, we're going to have the way this foil is laid out. All right, so again, I just go right down the middle, okay? And I use my fingers. If you have better luck with a silicone tool or whatever, or a, lint-free wipe or something, go for it. But I do not. I find that the heat from my fingers help. I'm coming, Max. Helps to transfer the foil. At least that's what I think. Tammy, don't put your fingers on it. All right. And see, these are the ones I always have trouble with. Hold on, Maxie. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let me... And sometimes you can take and, do like that, and it will cover what you've missed. Hold on, Max. That didn't come out too bad. I'm coming, boy. I know it's hot. Just hang on. All right, so there's that one. Maxie. Oh, Lord. Hold on. All right, so those are those two. All right, Max. Now, let's do the Phoenix and the Flames. And the way these are laid out, too, I'm going to have to just go... Going to have to go vertical. Mistletoe, what are you barking at? Unless Max is passed out there. Shut up. All right, let's see how she looks. They're probably barking at the neighbor. All right, here we go. Well, holy crap on a cracker. This is history, people. History in the making. Mark it down in your planners. Mark it down on the calendar. This is history in the making. I did 3 foil nails, and they actually all turned out. That'll never happen again in a million damn years. All right, so there we are. Was that helpful? Hopefully. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sunshine, for checking. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, that's history right there, people. That'll never happen again. Can't it also depend on the foil? Yes, that's why I did 3 different kinds of foils, like the full cover, and then the transparent backing, and then this one with the holographic, because it can depend on the foils. Now, I can't get to the old school foils that I have, but the first foils that they came out with the kind of gold or brown back on them that you had to wipe off the backing with the acetone or the alcohol or whatever, or some swipe. Those went on every time. I never had a problem with those ever. Okay. But I find depending on you know, what is transferring. Like I especially have trouble with some of the foils. I also think it counts, like the quality of where you get them or whatever. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely, there are so many variables. It's just hard to say a surefire method every single time, because we all get our supplies from different providers, different companies and that type of thing. So it's no telling, Thank you, sweetie. Hi, Sheila. Oh, you're back again? Or did you leave? I'm sorry, sweetie. That's my head. Sorry. All right, you guys. Well, look. I'm gonna go. I'm glad you found this helpful. Check out the first part of my live earlier today, where I swatched the Madam Glam colors for the Neon Unity collection. We're going to be doing something with them tomorrow. I can't wait. We're probably going to do my nails. Because Lord knows they need it. Again, don't forget to hit me up on Instagram or call me on the cell phone, whatever you need to do if you're interested in a tarot reading or some spiritual candles or that type of thing, or a custom phone case. Christina, as soon as I get Max in so he don't have a heat stroke, then I will look on my email on the actual computer and I will get back with you, okay? Thank y'all all again for coming. And thanks again. Hey, thanks, Christine, for coming. Thank you all for coming. Thanks to all my mods for being here. Y'all are all supposed to get your packages, except for Cindy's supposed to get hers Monday. But they said Thursday, which is tomorrow, or which is today, actually. But I doubt whether you'll get them today. I don't know. But anyway, thank y'all all again for coming. And don't forget to share my videos if you think somebody can learn something or just get a giggle out of all my crazy stuff going on. And thank y'all all again so much. I love each and every one of you. And until the next time, stay safe and stay well. And wishing you love and light.